Hello guys. Good evening and we are back for the game 2 ng ating first series. TSM up against Team Liquid. Tignan natin kung makakabawi pa ba yung TSM dito or this will be a quick 2-0, a dominating series for Liquid. Let's see and find out. Alchemist has been picked by TSM. So I'm not sure kung Alchemist position 1 ba to, yung pinaplano nila dito. But we do have Crystal Maiden Doom for the side of Liquid. So nagkaroon man tayo ng mga changes for the Alchemist. Tignan natin kung enough ba yun for this game?
Dyer's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick. Rubik.
Rubik for the third pick ng TSM.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Third and fourth pick para sa side ng Liquid ang inaantay natin ngayon.
Radiant's turn to pick. Earth Spirit.
And they'll be grabbing Earth Spirit para sa kanilang third hero. So they want to be aggressive. That's one thing for sure. Ayun naman yung nagiging run kapag merong Earth Spirit.
10 seconds remain.
Continuous rotation. One good thing about Spirit as well is Spirit Vessel Carrier siya. One way to deal with Alchemist. Pero sino pa yung core hero na pwede makuha ng Liquid dito?
Dyer's turn to pick.
Sven stands ready.
So they went for Sven. A flash farmer hero. So di nila antayin magka-item pa yung Alchemist dito. Sasabayan agad nila. Teamfight agad kung teamfight. Now on its way for the 2 ban remaining for both sides. Tignan natin kung meron pa silang possible pang ma-remove na ideal. Mid lane hero yung mukhang missing for both teams. Medyo nagkakaubos na ng reserve time para sa ating 2 remaining ban.
Radiant's turn to ban.
So that Prophet will be the... ay, actually, fourth pick pa pala sa TSM. Kala ko ban na. Kaya pala. So, that Prophet for TSM. Goods naman to. And laning up against Sven. Siguro ito yung magiging offlane hero for
10
TSM.
seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Not a bad pick.
It is Dire's ban. Ten seconds. It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dire's turn to ban.
Oh, Huskar for the last ban for Team Liquid. TSM, last ban ang inaantay natin ngayon.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant must choose.
So, ito na tayo para sa last pick ng Team Liquid. Meron ba tayong maganda pang hero na makukuha dito?
10 seconds. Dire must choose.
What's the way? Bloodseeker.
Who will enforce your will upon the battlefield today?
So, ando naman yung counter ng TSM for the Pangolier. Bloodseeker's been picked para sa TSM. So, yeah, do you think TSM have a good draft this time? Hindi tulad nung kaninang game number 1 natin. Possible nga silang manalo dito for the lane stages or possible manalo sa mismong game. So, I'm gonna go for TSM in this kind of draft. I think they had the advantage. Wag lang sila ma-outplay nung Liquid, which is doon nagsashine yung Liquid eh. Ang bilis kasi nila gumalaw eh. So, start naman na tayo sa ating game number 2 ng ating first series. Tignan natin, smoke play na sa magkabilang team ngayon. Ba't nauso Alka ulit? Hindi naman totally nauso, pero parang okay na siyang gamitin, unlike before. Nagkaroon kasi ng changes for the Alchemist. Libreng skill niya na yung Grievel's Gold. Ito. So, libreng skill niya na yan. Ang naging third skill niya na is Corrosive Weaponry, which is okay din naman pagdating sa right-click transition ng Alchemist. Good siya na weapons. Ano? Weapon, ano tawag ito? Corrosive Weaponry yun. So, parang ano, in a way, pwede kang maging active sa lane. So, diba usually, ginagawa natin for Alchemist, acid spray, tamang farm lang. Ngayon, pwede ka nga maglagay ng concussion agad. Kasi nga, meron ka naman ng Grievel's Greed, libreng skill na lang siya. Pwede ka agad mag-max out second skill, yung stun, para lang meron kang pwedeng maitulong sa teammates mo sa mga early stages. Yung mga ganong way for Alchemist, diba? Nag-iba na yung approach niya kahit papaano. Hindi na siya yung passive na nagpa-farm lang talaga sa game. Then after makuha yung regions, tsaka lang siya mag-enable. Ano naman, nabago lang naman kay Alchemist yung ganong classic approach.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's Dota!
So for the bounty run, this time we'll be having even exchange. Wala rin naman nagkabigayan dito. Tamang kuha lang naman ng bounty run. And back on farming tayo. Alchemist mid. Interesting. So, kala ko Bloodseeker mid yung gagawin nila. So it will be Alchemist mid. Well, at least makukuha niya yung mga early levels niya. Pwede siya agad mag-jungle kapag Alchemid yung nangyari.
This is the very definition.
First blood secured para kay Whitemon. Whitemon dito.
What is this?
With his early rotation, gonna bring down 2 for the side of Liquid. So that's a good start. Two 0 agad tayo mga boss. So Zai will be TPing on top lane. Speaking of Zai, lift, blood red combination, will do connects in. Parang mabuhay pa rin naman si Zai regardless. Two minutes. Stun. Over to Nisha.
Denied.
Earth's bounty. No.
We'll take that.
So it's 1k advantage for the side of TSM. 2-0. Looking good still. And over the top lane, continuous aggression pa rin yung nangyayari dito. Timado, Blood Right, Lift, combination. Tatamaan pa nga dito yung Earth Spirit. And Boxy will be falling in the hands of Timado. Ang ganda na ginagawa na dito sa may top lane. Inaabis lang na yung ganun. Blood Right, Lift combo. Unstable concussion. O, tatama naman para kay Nisha.
Come now.
Then over to the bot lane. Rotation from Boxy will be successful, taking out the Keeper of the Light. Shoutout nga pala kay Popon and Dia from Cebu. Sabi niya, Greg Dominic Brito, good evening po sa inyo. And welcome sa ating stream. (3-1) yung score. Almost 5 minutes. Rolling boulder out para kay Boxy. Tamang hatag lang naman ng wave yung gagawin niya dyan.
Get off my
Mid lane, Rolling Thunder over to the Alchemist. They have the Frostbite for the follow-up control. And that's 3 heroes for the side of Liquid. Alchemist goes down. Bot lane naman, that's gonna be Mickey getting pressure by the Keeper and that Prophet. Pinakaayaw ni Sven yan. Mga magic damage yung meron. Walang kwenta yung Warcry mo up against this kind of heroes.
Invisibility. Amazing what you found lying around.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower. Dire should look to their middle tower.
Almost 7 minutes sa ating game. 2-3 yung score. Less than 1K pa rin naman for
Dire's
TSM.
middle tower is under attack.
And over to the mid lane. Top lane pala, sorry. Alchemist rotation will be successful. As sinasabi ko, diba? Para sa Alchemist, instead na nagka-farm lang siya dahil kumukuha siya ng level para sa kanyang Gribble Screen. Ngayon, pwede na siya mag-rotate, pwede na siya maging active. At the same time, he's getting the farm he needs. So, well, for the bot lane, Crystal Maiden will be taken out by Kasane. Rotation na naman ng Alchemist. Then yung Keeper of the Light muna yung magde-defend dito sa may middle. Habang wala pa yung Alchemist.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower. There is little hope for
Yeah, Stacks will be spotted by Boxy. Rolling Boulder will be able to stop the Alchemist. Nag-stop pa rin naman. But now Bryle, his trap inside the cliff. Nasipa ni Boxy. 1v1 up against Nisha. Someone needs to help him out, but who would it be? So, lag daw, sabi nila. Wala pa naman third skill yung Alchemist. Tignan natin. Sabayan na lang muna ang Alchemist dito. Well, nakahinto pa lang. Disarmed. Now pops the Magic Wand. Ganun na siya kung dito. Nisha, gonna pop the Rolling Thunder. Unfortunately, will be able to push back the Alchemist downwards. Swashbuckle over to Bryle. Concussion. May babato ba ng Alchemist? Nice silence timing for Boxy to make sure na hindi niya mag-release ng kanyang unstable concussion and will explode on the Alchemist itself. Looking at the net worth, mayaman naman yung Bloodseeker. Apa what the fuck kaya na? Oh, Rupture. Use over to Nisha, pero andun yung stun ng Alchemist, making sure won't be able to escape. Nisha goes down. 6-2 yung score natin dito ngayon.
We'll take that.
And bottom tower still getting pushed out by Kasane with his ultimate. Rotation na naman dito para kay Bryle. Walang alam siyang aabutan with his second skill. Doesn't have any vision where the Crystal Maiden is.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
So disengage na lang muna for the Alchemist. Hindi siya yun masyado nag-focus sa farm ngayon na Alchemist. Talagang tinatry niyang tumulong since siya yung mid-hero. Bloodseeker yung kanilang position 1. He just wants to be active as much as possible.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. Dire's top tower is in danger. Dire are scanning for enemies. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That should help.
So 10 minutes in, 1k lead pa rin naman for TSM. Nikkei dito continues pa rin naman sa pagka-farm. Getting his next item, Echo Saber. Meron na siyang Massive Madness. Medyo more on farming lang yung nakita natin ngayon.
The Radiant scan.
Now Stormhammer, Golden Boulder, the silence that is able to control that Prophet will be taken out. And looking for the Rubik, Whiteman dito will be caught, making it 2 dead for the side of TSM. So Liquid, a quick pick off, 2 heroes yung nakuha nila. Then back on farming na siguro to for Liquid. Walang galawan moments.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Box dito, Rolling Boulder, di nga lang na makakaligtas. Inaabot pa rin naman siya. Nakarangan yung Rolling Boulder. Meron ba laro Shopify ngayon, boss? I think so, pero possible isang series lang siguro sila. Double check natin mamaya. Now over to the mid lane. Hindi kasi yung nakaka-uwi si Ate Sherry. Si Ate Sherry yung naka-schedule for SR. Pero hindi pa siya nakaka-uwi. Baka mamaya pa siya, hahabol siguro siya. Sana yung SR yung maabutan niya. Sa kanya naka-schedule kasi yung matches ng SR ngayon. Sa akin, yung binigay sa akin ngayon is Liquid and then OG. Sa pagkakalam ko, Execration SR kay Ate Sherry.
I'll take that.
Doom has been dropped over to the Bloodseeker. Well, lift available naman para kay Whiteman. Stone and Swashbuckle and ano yung nakuha niya? Magnetize. Okay. Well, still not yet over pa rin naman yung chase nila dito. It's gonna be over to Zai. And that's another hero down for the side of Liquid. Yan, nakakasagot naman yung TSM kahit paano, unlike ng game number 1. So, interesting itemization for the Crystal Maiden. He's going for POT para sa kanyang first item. This is greedy. The mobility-wise, and yung ability mo to help out your teammates, di ba? Kung sakala nagkakaroon ng team fights, pwede ka mag-TP as long as merong creep wave, di ba? Madali lang naman yun. Alchemist is not going for regions. Armlet and then Blink Dagger. Talagang right-click build lang without any regions. Ayun lang. May pagpaluan lang siya dito.
We'll take that.
Regeneration.
The 3-man smoke play for the side of TSM. And Nisha dito will manage to hide. Hinahanap pa rin naman siya. Sitting on the trees, but they have the vision right now. Will be able to catch Nisha. Nisha goes down immediately. Godsend kills para kay Mickey, but is getting controlled. The Solar Bind doesn't have his BKB yet. So they might be able to kite him out. Stormhammer will be shown, but that's BKB usage from Timado. Manning up. Gonna bring down Mickey. They're gonna do the exorcism from Kasane. So 2 big cores down for the set of Liquid, and the objective secured. They want to keep on going. Possible tier 2 tower kung pwede pa lang mabawasan.
Look to their middle tower.
Ooh, Liquid. Bouncing back. Sorry guys, may ginawa lang ako saglit. Pero nanalo yung Liquid dun sa teamfight na yun. Killing of 4 for the side of TSM.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has been denied. Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Dire look to their bottom tower. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Earth Spirit will be taken out as well. So 13-8 yung score natin dito in 18-minute game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Roshan will be secured by TSM. Wala namang gagawin yung Liquid dito. Back on farming lang. Mayaman yung Sven, that is given. Pero kailangan niya pa yung BKB niya, which is on its way. Since nakakontrol lang siya dito.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now it's gonna be over to Nisha. They do found him. Bloodlight, lift, again the combination, making sure won't be able to escape. He goes down. And over to the Alchemist. The silence comes in, pero mababata pa rin naman yung concussion stun. Over to the Earth Spirit. Boxy will be taken out by Bryle. So 2 heroes down for the side of Liquid. And mukhang gusto pa rin naman nilang tumuloy dito. Over to the Tormentor. Makukuha naman to ng Liquid. Shard upgrade was given to the Earth Spirit. Okay.
We'll take that.
Ano ba Shard Earth Spirit?
Tower is under
Ay,
attack.
yung Geomagnetic grab allies. Possible pang save. Rupture over to Zai. He'll try and TP out immediately. Wala namang basher dito si Timado. And for the Alchemist, he won't be able to reach in time to throw the stun. Mabubuhay naman si Zai. And I think pwedeng manlaban dito yung Liquid, knowing na walang Rupture yung Bloodseeker. Goes Vem dito. Mickey taken out. A big hero down for the side of Liquid. Di na siya napag-pop ng BKB. Na-under control siya ng TSM. And a possible objective na masisecure ng TSM dito is yung tier 2 bottom tower.
Bottom tower is under attack.
First tier 2 to fall if ever walang gagawin yung Liquid.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So Doom has been dropped over to the Alchemist. And wala na magagawa din yung Alchemist. Iniwan na nga siya ng teammates niya. So that's a hero down for the side of TSM. Rolling Thunder do catch the Death Prophet. That Prophet will be the next one to fall for sure. Mickey just trying to prolong his life with the Spirit Siphon, but finally he goes down. And here comes Boxy over to the next target. Rolling Boulder do found the Cerubic. Whiteman, although they're looking for the next one, which is going to be Bloodseeker. They managed to bring down Zai, and that was ages down for the Bloodseeker. BKB Godswing used para si Sven. Do they have enough control to bring him down? Bloodseeker dito. Mickey getting controlled heavily, and the damage is too much coming out from the Sven. Bloodseeker goes down. Timado is out. Whiteman still getting chased out by Boxy up until now. And finally, nakuha na nila dito yung Rubik. So that's Whiteman dead. 4K advantage na bigla for Liquid. Suddenly, sila yung lamang sa team natin. And just like that.
This'll come in handy.
So 23 minutes in, 5K advantage for the side of Liquid.
Tower is under attack.
Ooh, solid. Naging, ano ba tawag dun? Ay, kinonsume niya. The heck? Pag na-combine yung tatlong healing Lotus, ano ba yung nangyayari? Tormentor makukuha naman dito ng TSM, and the shard upgrade will be given to Rubik, I think. Saan niya napunta yung shard?
Structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So Mickey continues pa rin naman sa pagkuha ng tower sa may top lane.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Zai, he's going for Halberd. Pangolier, same thing din ba? Mukhang di naman. Siya mag-Halberd dito.
Radiant are scanning for enemies. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, teamfight broke in. Doom has been dropped over to the Alchemist, pero nakapag-ultimate naman siya, so he might be fine for now, not unless makakuha siya dito ng Sven. Rolling Thunder, they managed to bring down that Prophet and over to the Rubik. Rubik dito will be the next one to fall. 2 heroes dead in total for the side of TSM, and Boxy is on top of the Alchemist. Now finally, ultimate ng Doom, nag-expire na. They have the stun over to Boxy, but here comes the BKB Papa Timado. Here comes Mickey with a God Strength up. Mickey dito is just trying to destroy them and will be able to get the Keeper of the Light instead.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Rolling Boulder, inaabot pa nga dito yung Alchemist. Wala na siyang BKB ngayon. And they have a lot of control. So finally pop his BKB but it was too late. Bloodseeker dito, inaabot pa nga. Timado, getting controlled, getting killed. 2 heroes down, 2 big cores down for the side of TSM immediately.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies.
GG versus Liquid na naman sa finals nito. Di malabo no? Talagang sila yung grabe yung performance ngayon
Bounty.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Oh, Alchemist dito. Gonna pop his BKB but it was too late. Mickey. Parang 3 hits lang yung Alchemist. Daedalus is up. And look at the damage over to Kasana. Kasana dito. They just need to keep him alive with a sustain from the Suited Sarfon. This is gonna be enough. Mickey dito is just destroying them 1 by 1. But they can't actually finish him off. He's getting cut down, but the heroes of TSM, they might be able to finally finish off Mickey. Mickey goes down, but how about the rest? Bloodseeker has been taken out. That's a buyback for the Alchemist. Trying to join this fight once again. That Prophetito with his ultimate is just doing so much work for the side of TSM. Destroying the heroes. Box Dito, he needs to run. But now Nisha on top of the Alchemist. Dive back for the Alchemist this time around. Whiteman Dito, stolen Rolling Boulder, trying to escape, but there goes the roll up, there goes the Doom. The stun control will be given over to Boxy. Box Dito will be able to bring down the Keeper of the Light. 4 down in total for the side of TSM, and Kasane is not gonna be make it to TP his way out here. Mamamatay pa rin naman siya. The control from Zai is available. Was that Greaves? Yep, Greaves. Kaya natanggal yung silence ni Zai. Parang wala pang kamatch no? Yung Gaming Gladiators.
Almighty money.
So Roshan secured for the side of Liquid.
What have we here?
No. Nasa Division 2 ang Team Secret eh.
Regeneration.
Di ba naragdag kasi sa Division 2? So, yung Tour 2 natin, Division 2 naglaro yung Team Secret.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, Tormentor again, makukuha na naman dito ng Team Liquid.
Is under attack.
And the one who'll be getting the shard is yung Pangolier? Doom? Yeah? Hindi ko lang kung sino dun. Pero feeling ko yung Doom kasi meron ng roll up yung Pangolier kanina.
Are scanning for enemies.
So 23k lead for Liquid ngayon. Going for Butterfly si Timado. Good thing available na yung kanyang shard kasi kailangan talaga niyan. Kaya naman dito ng Bloodseeker kahit pa paano eh. Huwag lang talaga siya makakontrol ng Liquid. Kailangan maka-free hit siya. Kailangan niya mapatay niya si Mickey sa duration ng kanyang BKB if possible. Kasi pag kahit daw na siya dito ng heroes ng Liquid, doon na siya mahihirapan. Pag wala na siyang BKB. Pag wala na siyang BKB, then mahirap na. Dami pa namang control ng Liquid dito. So, 33 minutes. 24k lead para sa Liquid. Ano naman ginawa ng Alchemist? Assault Keras. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So more objective, makukuha dito ng Liquid. Tier 2 mid tower will be secured.
Dire's middle tower is no more.
Satanic para sa next item choice ng Sven. So wala pa naman siyang pang-address dun sa possible evasion na makukuha ng Bloodseeker. Actually, hindi na siya mag-butterfly. Halberd na lang yung kanyang kukunin na next item. Maganda naman yung disarm. May vision pa rin naman yun. And now Sven blinks in forward. Goes for the Rubik. Unfortunately, got controlled immediately. Wala siyang BKB. Doesn't want to use it right now. And this is Boxy. Getting trapped inside. Mukhang mamatay si Box dito with a stun follow-up coming in for the Alchemist. Finishes him up. 50 seconds out for the Earth Spirit. Now, Doom blinks in forward. Inferno Bleed over to the Death Prophet. Rolling Boulder coming. Rolling Thunder pala, sorry. From Manisha. Controlling the Death Prophet, but a Halberd kicks in. And now Mickey still striking back. Kasana nag-warn off yung kanyang Exo. Nag-heal up bigla si Kasana dito. And he's back to full HP. Mickey doesn't have the gunstring anymore. And now Bloodseeker getting doomed up by the Doom itself. So that's stolen Doom from... Kasi pala yan, sorry. Bloodseeker dito will be able to escape. And now for Sven, second life. Mickey dito, round number 2, will be able to bring down the Keeper of the Light. Doom still available pa rin naman over to the Bloodseeker. And that's Nisha finishing him off. Going for the Alchemist. The Frostbite kicks in. Insania going for the next target. Whiteman will be taken out. That Prophet is the only one alive right now for TSM. And this might be a full wipe. Surrounded by 5 heroes ng Liquid. Triple kill para kay Nisha. And it's time for them to push. No buyback for the 5 heroes in TSM. This might be it. 20 seconds, yung pinakamalapit na mag-spawn for TSM. Got the Fraxon mid lane, makukuha naman nila dito. That's another set of racks to secure for the side of Liquid. So di pa naman susuko yung TSM. Just like the game number 1, wherein Mega Creeps, tinatry pa rin naman nilang ilaban. So ito, wala pa naman tayong Megas. 2 Super Creeps lang naman yung nakuha ng Liquid. And possible next Roshan yung inaantay nila dito. Medyo matagal pa, 2 minutes, bago natin makita kung ilan yung magiging added time. Oh, Rolling Thunder. Do found Timado. He'll pop the BKB immediately. But can he escape from this? Rupture kicks in over to Nisha. So, ano yung palang nabigyan ng Nikens? Di ba lang? Pero nahuli pa rin naman dito is Timado. And that's Zai trying to escape. Exo use from Kasane. Stormhammer connects on the dude with a gunstring from Mickey. Gonna bring down this Bloodseeker. He's out for 80. Same goes with Rubik. Down without any buyback. And now the Alchemist will be the next one to fall. Getting caught by the rolling boulder. Takes him out. 3 dead in total for the side of TSM. Looking for the next one. Meron pa ba silang abutan dito? Tormentor na lang daw para kay Mickey. Sinolo niya yung Tormentor. Seryoso. Solid. Now, Kasana's ultimate. Natapos na. Same goes with Keeper of the Light. Tinapos na rin dito ni Mickey. And going for Death Prophet. Death Prophet na naman yung loophooling hero yung mamamatay dito for the side of TSM. Nag-buyback yung Keeper of the Light, but there's nothing he can do about this anymore. And that's it. GG has been called. Liquid 2-0 para sa ating first series. I mean, unlike ng game number 1, at least dito lumaban naman yung TSM. Sila nga yung nagkaroon ng early advantage, pero Liquid is just finding those opportunity para lang magkaroon sila ng better team fight. And dun lumamang yung Team Liquid. Then nagdire-diretso na rin since Sven, di naman siya yung basta-basta lang na pag nalugi, mahirap yung makarecover. Ang bilis mag-farm ni Sven. One of the fastest hero na pwede mag-farm to dahil nga meron siyang libreng cleave na 100% yung cleave damage. Meanwhile, Bryle, hindi naman siya yung nag-Radiance Alchemist. So, hindi siya yung farmer na Alchemist dito. Ayaw niyang ma-take over yung possible farm ng Bloodseeker. He was active nung ating lane stages. Puro rotation yung nakita natin dito for the Alchemist. Even getting the armlet, then rotate pa rin naman. Armlet, Blink, Dagger niya yung kanyang first 2 key items. Pero hindi pa rin naman nag-pay off yun for Liquid. Hindi kinaya ng TSM yung Liquid dito kapag wala ng BKB yung Bloodseeker. Sobrang daming control. Rolling Thunder, Frostbite. They even have the Earth Spirit. So medyo mahirap talaga for TSM. Di sila nag-snowball. Sayang. Ganda sana ng start na nakuha ng TSM dito. Ganda sana nung effort na ginawa ni Bryle sa Alchemist niya. Talagang nag-rotate siya nung lane stage pa lang. Pero that's it for the first series. 2-0 tayo. Magbabalik tayo for the next one after the short break. Thanks so much for watching and be right back tayo.